Hello, and welcome to high school. This video will cover what steps you can take during your ninth grade year in order to set yourself up for a great high school career. First, it's important to know about the important people and places that are additional resources to you besides your teachers. In the ninth grade office is where you'll usually find these important people. Mr. House is our ninth grade principal. He's here to help, especially if you're experiencing a problem. Mrs. Emmons is our ninth grade counselor. That's me. I'm here for all kinds of reasons. If you have things going on in your personal or social life and need someone to talk to, if you are struggling in a class or you think you are in the wrong class, if you want to start exploring careers and you are not sure where to start, or what opportunities are even available to ninth graders, all of these are reasons you might come to see me. Mrs. Burke, our ninth grade administrative assistant, is also available in the ninth grade office. She is here for any kind of question you may have, like, I forget my locker combination, or I'm not sure where my next class is because I lost my schedule. She can help you with these questions and many more. Here are some frequently asked questions that almost every ninth grader and their families have. What is the point of the ninth grade community? The ninth grade was developed by a teacher team, sort of a grassroots project based on research that showed the ninth grade transition year was the toughest in the high school. Ninth grade community makes that transition easier by providing students with greater structure and support and easing them into the high school. We are still a 9th through 12 high school, so our ninth graders participate in all school activities and events. We are entering our 12th year, and our data shows that this is working. The school day starts at 7:15 and goes until 2:05. All ninth graders have lunch together after 4th bell at 10:47. The dress code and the emergency medical form can both be found on Milford's website, milfordschools.org. In the top left corner, you will select Schools and Milford High School. Under the link, Forms and Handbooks, you will find the Student Handbook. Dress code information begins on page 16. Also under this link is the emergency medical form. We need an updated copy of this for every student, so if you haven't completed it already, please try to do so by the first day of school. We also have extra emergency medical forms in the ninth grade office tonight. Under the high school link are other important links like Guidance Office and Easy Pay. Easy Pay is where you will set up your lunch money account. Some of the first steps you'll take in your high school career are committing to a fresh start. This commitment means that you have a clean slate, and you can start your high school career however you choose to. You have to understand that everything counts. All of your classes are for high school credit, including your electives, and they show up on your high school transcript. Get involved. Now is a great time to start getting involved in the high school. In the cafeteria tonight, we have an extracurricular expo where you can find all the extracurriculars and activities offered to ninth grade students. The ninth grade year is also a great time to start exploring career options, and if you stop by and see me, I can help you make an academic plan based on your career interests. More frequently asked questions ninth grade students have are questions like, what are the classes and homework like? Students typically have a half hour to an hour of homework for each core class. All classes, again, are for high school credit, including electives, like we just talked about. Milford High School uses a program called Progress Book to upload grades for students and parents. Each group has their own login information. These codes are typically given out during the first week of school. You can always contact the ninth grade office with questions. If you're struggling in a class, always talk to your teacher first. They know their classes best and can give you the most detailed information to help you. If that isn't enough, come see me, and I'll help out in whatever way I can. Here I'm showing you the library, the clinic, and other important areas of the high school. You can reach the clinic at the number 576-2214 if you have questions for the nurse. The 10th through 12th side of the building is where most elective classes are located and can play an important role in the anxiety students may face during that first week of school. Usually students figure it out by the end of month 1. During the school day, all doors are locked except for the main entrance. This is for security purposes. Here you can enter the main entrance and enter the main office. In the main office, you can get to wherever you need to go in the high school. Today as you leave, we will have maps outside in the auditorium. More frequently asked questions that come up during the beginning of the ninth grade year are questions like, what do I do if I'm going to be absent? In order to have absences be excused, a parent or guardian must contact the school before 10 a.m. at the absence line. This number is 513-684-8537. Again, they must contact before 10 a.m. If a student is leaving early, you will need a signed note from a parent or guardian that you will take to the main office. More information about the absence policy can be found in the student handbook. Locker combinations are given out on the first day of school. If you get locked out of your locker, remember Mrs. Burke? She can always help you get back in. Supply lists can be found on the milfordschools.org website under Schools, 9th grade community. School culture is very important to us in the 9th grade community. Our teachers are trained specifically with our values in mind, and we implement school culture lessons frequently throughout the school year. This is our 9th grade motto. We are all about respect. 9th grade students will treat each other with respect. They will respect personal space, respect property, respect differences, and use appropriate language. We truly believe that this is the first step in a positive school environment, and that we all, students, teachers, and parents alike, play a role in creating this positive environment. Thank you for your attention, and again, welcome to Milford High School. If you have further questions, come visit me in the 9th grade office. I will be there between 5:30 and 6:30 p.m. tonight. This presentation will also be posted online under the 9th grade community guidance office if you want to refer back to it at any time. Thank you, and have a great night.